This Bloodmoon Ursaluna deck just took down an online tournament. I've been looking at making a Bloodmoon Ursaluna video for a while now, so I'm finally happy to say that it finally won a tournament, and this might be the best way to play it, combining it with the power of Iron Valiant. So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Shadow Fable deck video, and we are going to be looking at this first place Bloodmoon Ursaluna deck that took down a tournament. Now, the new one prize Bloodmoon Ursaluna is a very interesting card that, like I said, I've been trying to make work here for a bit. And I think this might be the best way to play it is, of course, combining it with the power of Iron Valiant EX. Now, of course, big shout out to King1698 for taking down the Pumpkin Amy tournament with this deck, as it is a really interesting list, and I do like it a lot. I think Iron Valiant has good synergy with Bloodmoon Ursaluna, thanks to the ability to Tachyon bits. When Iron Valiant moves from the bench to the active spot, you can put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And of course, that does synergize with Bloodmoon's main attack, Mad Bite, that does 100 damage plus 34 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. With 2 Iron Valiant pings of 40 damage, Bloodmoon Ursaluna can 1-hit KO most basic EX Pokemon, as in total you're doing 260 damage with the extra 40 that you already had on it. And of course, Bloodmoon does have a great ability with its Battle Hardened ability. When you play it from your hand onto your bench, you may attach up to 2 basic Fighting Energy cards from your hand to the Bloodmoon Ursaluna, which is a really good way to self-accelerate energy to yourself. You don't have to play any other energy acceleration system. You can literally just attach energy from your hand onto the Ursaluna. Of course, synergizing really nicely with Earthen Vessel, allowing you to get 2 basic energy out of your deck. There's also Energy Retrieval, which can put 2 basic energy from discard back in your hand. There's even Night Stretcher, which can put an energy also back into your hand. And there's also the supporter Lana's Aid, which allows you to put any 3 combination of Pokemon that don't have a rule box and basic energy back in your hand. You can Lana's Aid for 2 Fighting Energy and a Bloodmoon Ursaluna. And all these cards really do combine together to allow you to chain Bloodmoon Ursaluna every turn alongside a couple of Iron Valiant pings. And if your opponent is not respecting the Bloodmoon Ursaluna, then it can be really doing a lot of damage to your opponent's setup. Now, before we do the video show, too, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG, of course, if you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live packouts, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Capsule's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set, like the main set, Twilight Masquerade, or an older set, or some IRL Pokemon TCG singles and product, too, get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, if you do pick up anything at Card Cavern, at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, check out my second channel down below, too, for some extra content if you want to check out some more videos from me. I got some World Championship content going up on the second channel this past week, so definitely check out those videos down below if you haven't already. So yeah, here, once again, is the full deck list for the list. Once again, big shout out to King1698 for winning the online tournament with this 60. And I think it's a pretty good 60. I mean, it's pretty straightforward what you're trying to do. You're just trying to spam Iron Valiant. This deck doesn't play a whole lot of draw support in the deck. We are playing 4 researches and the 1 Iono. The 1 Iono is okay, because ultimately, at the end of the day, when you have Fezandipiti in the deck to draw you cards, when you have Radiant Greninja, once you kind of snowball with the deck and you set up a pretty good board, it's pretty easy to keep chaining attacks every turn. I think the big issue that I have with this deck so far with playing it was actually getting over the hurdle of your first couple turns of setting up the deck. Because once you set up, this deck is pretty clean with the PokéStops being able to easily find your items. We do play a ton of Switch. Since we are playing Iron Valiant DX, in order to use Tachyon bits over and over again, we do want to play a lot of switching cards so we can keep switching into the active spot, which is pretty important. Also really good to have the Jet Energy in the deck. It's a great way to bring Bloodmoon into the active. What you can do is you can bench Bloodmoon, use the ability, put 2 basic energy on it, and then you can attach Jet Energy from your hand and then move the Ursaluna into the active. So this deck definitely seems really good. It did take down an online tournament, so it seems pretty legit. Bloodmoon Ursaluna, also one thing I did want to mention, is a pretty tanky Pokemon, having a whopping 150 HP, which can actually be pretty relevant in some matchups. Like against Raging Bolt, for example, they have to discard 3 energy to KO you every turn, and sometimes they have to overextend resources to do that. So there are some really nice things about Bloodmoon Ursaluna that I do like about it, and let's go show it off in action on live and see what this deck is all about. All right, we hear Raging Bolt. Squawk, please don't be prized. Squawkabilly's prized. Not good. We're going to have to thin out the deck a little bit here and then send Greninja into the active spot. Hope they don't high roll and knockout. We do have a pretty good, like, enough resource hand to like thin out the deck a little bit, which is nice. Our hand wasn't completely just full of switches, so like at least we can thin out a little bit and hope for some goodies off concealed cards. I wonder maybe if we just go Bloodmoon, because I kind of need Greninja. Well, we have Fez with Ultra Ball. Nah, okay, we'll go into Greninja, sure. This feels kind of bad, but we can Ultra Ball for Fez next turn if worse comes to worse. I don't know. I was thinking about going into Bloodmoon there. Honestly, it might have been the better play, to be honest. Just go into the Bloodmoon, let him kill it. Maybe it was a better play, because they still need 3 energy to kill that. Maybe it was better to go Bloodmoon. But my opponent could also just whiff the knockout completely. So we'll see. It's possible. We do have a good hand, so... Or a good enough hand for next turn if we can get things rolling. We just need to snowball into more playable cards. And then we're rolling. No, they got their own Squawk. Hopefully they prize for Squawk, so we're on an even playing field, right? Okay, that might be a good sign, unless it's already in their hand. See what they got here. See if they can get this knockout. I don't know. Maybe going Bloodmoon is correct. Can we force 3 energy out of them instead of 2? I mean, they need a Soda regardless. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Best case scenario, they don't have it. Even though if they don't have it, they can still threaten a 2-prizer next turn. Honestly, I kind of want them to KO me just so we can play Fezandipiti. Just so we can try to snowball into a better hand. Which we currently can't do right now. Nice. They had a Burst Roar. I mean, it's like kind of bad, kind of good, because like my Valiant might get bossed next turn. We're still not, somehow still drawing energy after thinning all those out. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this knockout unless I top deck research. No, we got PokéStop and Lana. Okay, hold up. There is a world where we could get this knockout. Hold on. Okay, I guess... No, I think we do still have it, right? No, I do have it, but we have to get rid of 2 energy. Like, I overextended. We did have it, thanks to Lana. But it's still, like, kind of awkward, though, because it's, like... But, yeah, I guess we do have it. The downside is we lost our Fez, but... At least we have the thing. We got the PokéStop in play. And the PokéStop hopefully will stay in play. Okay, we got this KO. So that's good. But the question is, can we keep it up? Because if we just have 2 cards in hand, Fez in the discard pile, it's not in the deck, so we have to find Night Stretcher to get it back. I don't know, we'll see. We are getting 2 prizes, which does make it a bit easier to get there. Low-key, maybe should have put the booster capsule on the other Valiant. I don't want to overextend too much. We'll see what our prizes are. There we go. We got Night Stretcher. Okay, this is pretty solid. Now we have the ball rolling. Okay, we got the Nest Ball here. All right. Can they knock out a 2-prizer this turn is the main question. Can they KO a 2-prizer? Let's see. What do they got? More bolts. They should have a Soda, right? Surely they got a Soda this turn. No? Oh, there's Pokemon Catcher. There's part 1. There's step 1. Find the Pokemon Catcher, because they can definitely KO a Valiant this turn. They need Soda still. Vacuum. What do you get rid of here? It's got to be the PokéStop, right? If I was my opponent, I'd probably get rid of PokéStop, because it allows me to snowball. Especially knowing that I have Fez in the discard. I think it might be better to get rid of the... No, they get rid of the booster capsule. I'm fine with the PokéStop staying in play. Now I'm glad I didn't play the booster capsule, because now they could have went Catcher plus Vacuum. I was going to say that, but I'm like, they're probably not going to have it. They actually almost had it. They could theoretically... They could have KO'd both... They could have got rid of both booster capsules in one turn, technically. So I'm kind of glad I didn't attach it. I was going to say, I was like, do they have like a vacuum or something? But I actually found it too. All right, let's see. They need Gust here still if they want to take a 2-prizer out. Because KOing Bloodmoon feels kind of bad when you're just taking 1 prize. There's a nice thing about it, though. Iono discard is fantastic. Sandy Shocks is pretty scary here. It lets them snowball more energy into play. That could be annoying. See if it matters, though. We just need to make sure we can keep attacking and taking knockouts. Oh, they found the next catcher. There it is. Okay, got Tails anyways. Lit. Look at that. Had it been a bit different, they would have had the knockout on both booster capsuled Pokemon. Do they have the attack? Yeah, okay, they do. They have to give it a 3 energy, though. So they have to kind of discard a lot of energy to keep up the KOs, which is kind of nice. But they're snowballing so much energy into play. All right, we just need to make sure we can Bloodmoon them again next turn. We'll see if we have enough juice to get there. We still need a few good cards. Low-key, the best top deck here is the Professor's Research. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. Lana or Research would be ideal, I think, in this situation. There is a chance we whiff. Like, we could still lose this game if we miss a step. There's still a chance. Even though we got the first 2 prizes, there's still a chance we can lose if we just miss a beat. We miss a beat, it's still possible to lose this game. They have a ton of energy in play, so they can even start going boss now. So, we need to not miss a beat here. We'll see if that happens. Because Night Stretcher for the prizes is huge. Let's just get Fez. Question is, do I Fez or PokéStop first? No, they got a Prime Catcher. Okay. Honestly, this might be okay because it's not that hard to go Valiant twice again. This is actually okay. I actually think this might be better than them KOing Bloodmoon. Because now at least we guarantee that we can attack. Even if we're not KOing them, at least we can get damage on the board. This actually might not be that bad. This actually could be the better play for us. I mean, I guess I have the response KO, actually, with Night Stretcher. We're close. Okay, this is fine. This actually, it might be better they didn't kill Bloodmoon, to be honest with you. I think it matters what I go into. Let's promote the Bloodmoon. Okay. They're down the 2 gusting cards. 3 gusting cards, actually. No, 2. Oh my god, and we drew research. Insane. I think it's always better to get Fez, because I at least want to draw more cards. So we actually would have gotten the research. So I guess had they killed Bloodmoon, it would have been okay. But this works out, too, because we can go Switch, Ping, and then Research. Yeah, that was a pretty good top deck, not going to lie. Here we go. Full send Research. What do you got for me? Okay, nice. So we'll start off with Fez. Mid. I'm trying to think. So we have Ultra Ball. What do I get rid of here? I don't think I ever want a Pokéstop. So get rid of Vessel and a Research. I'll keep the boss around just in case I need it. And I'll just go Skadoosh. Could Greninja 2. Kind of want to save the retrieval, though, just in case. Yeah, I'm just going to hold my resources here and just knock out the active. Maybe could have played the Pokéstop, too, I guess. I probably should have. I don't think we're getting Iono, though. They have no energy on their board, so they can't Iono me this turn. They have to do Sada. So, unless they have Energy Switch or something in the deck. They have to... Well, no. Yeah, no, they have the Sada. So I think it's fine just to hold the hand. I guess I maybe should have Pokéstop, to be honest with you. Yeah, I guess I should have. Low-key. Worst comes to worst, I can always just research. We should be okay. All we have to do is knock out 1 more Raging Bolt, or, thanks to Prime Catcher, if we don't get Iono'd, we just Prime Catcher 2. But they are down their Iono, right? Yeah, their Iono's gone. So I think they have to Sada this turn, unless they have an Energy Switch or something in the deck. They have to Sada. There's no way they can knock out Bloodmoon without doing Sada. So it has to be Sada. So, yeah. I guess that they had their own Bloodmoon, they could have got there, but I don't think they played Bloodmoon Ursaluna. So, they're locked in on Sada. They could Pokemon Catcher still and KO an Iron Valiant, which would be annoying. So that could still work for my opponent. But we'll see. They can't do bundles. We have Greninja. It has to be Catcher, right? They've only played 1. They have Pokéstop. Honestly, good chance they find it. They can draw a lot of cards here with Teal Dance, Greninja, potentially Fez, Pokéstop. If they're looking for a Pokemon Catcher, they're probably going to find it. So we most likely just have to anticipate a Pokemon Catcher once again. We still have 3 Night Stretchers, I think. We still have a good chance of just finding Iron Valiant. It's, like, not that big of a deal. Another reason to not Pokéstop last turn is I don't want to, like, draw... I don't want to discard all their Pokemon, because I might just need to find a Nest Ball to, like, guarantee Valiant. This could come down to a Pokemon Catcher, to be honest with you. I could still theoretically lose this game if I whip this knockout. I don't think... I mean, it's looking pretty good, but it's possible if they flip heads on a Catcher, and I somehow don't knock them out. It's still theoretically possible they can win the game. Because they can definitely Pokemon Catcher or Boss next turn. So I basically need to win this turn. They could also get Bravery Charm. I have Prime Catcher, though, so we'll see. They can see, like, most of their deck, which is disgusting. They can actually see the rest of their deck if they want to. They have Pokéstop. That's crazy. They can see the rest of their deck here. But I don't know, unless they have a way to put cards back. They still Palpad, I guess. If they really have that Pokemon Catcher hiding in the deck, they can see the rest of their deck with Pokéstop. And then, like, Palpad or Super Rod. And then not deck out, obviously. No Catcher found. Do they not have it? Or maybe it's prized. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I was about to say, please, at least don't let me win by deck out. That would be a little gross. Did they have it? They gotta go into Sandy Shocks. Bruh. Okay, that's game. We drew Night Stretcher anyways, like I jit. That's good. So we would have had it regardless. Unfortunate for my opponent. They didn't... I don't know how they didn't knock me out. We had game anyways, it looks like. It didn't really matter. Yeah, we had game anyways, most likely. We had Night Stretcher, Retrieval, Fez. Yeah, we had game no matter what. And then they went Bravery Charm. Yeah, it didn't matter. We had game. So had they knocked me out, we would have won anyways. So didn't really matter. We got there. Let's go. See, decent matchup, as you can see. Good stuff. Good stuff. The scary thing is really just them having access to... Gust on an item, and potential Bravery Charm shenanigans. So, yeah, had they KO'd me, we had game regardless, so it didn't really matter. We had game no matter what. All right, I see a Shempow here. We're up against Seapow. Now, we actually have a pretty solid turn 1. In all honesty, there's a real chance we could get the turn 1 donk on the Shempow with Baby Bloodmoon, which is pretty good. Depending on what... I mean, I doubt it's going to happen, but maybe we can also go after their Frigibacks and knock it out. I doubt that's going to happen, though. Okay, the PokéStop does get him a Retrieval. Do they not have any other Pokemon? We could get this donk. It's possible. They gave us a free PokéStop. They don't have another basic. Oof. All right, let's see if we can maybe get this turn 1 knockout. It's doable for sure. Let's grab Valiant. Let's grab Valiant again. We can Earthen Vessel away the Vessel. Yeah, we'll see if we can get this knockout. It is very possible. We need to get 2 pings on this, I think, and then we can get there. So let's go boom, boom. Switch. We can ping. We also still have the ability to hopefully go Squawk, depending on whether or not we draw well off this research. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, we did whiff it, so we need this PokéStop to get me into a way to switch. Wow. I actually whiffed it. Yeah, I don't have a way to do it this turn. Damn. So we actually whiffed the win. Or, yeah, we whiffed. Yeah. PokéStop did not come in clutch. In fact, it did the exact opposite. That's pretty annoying. I just needed a single switching card and I would have won the game. Damn. Well, that's pretty annoying. That's not the end of the world, though. My opponent still can't take a prize this turn, so not that bad. But I really wanted that knockout there. That's a pretty big whiff for sure. It's kind of bad, but whatever. We do have an okay like setup still. Like it's not that bad. Our hand's pretty good too. We have the immediate Bloodmoon response technically. We'll see what they got. Can still kill the Shempow. It's not the end of the world. We have boss. I just need to find a switch. I doubt the PokéStop's getting bumped, so can still make something work out of it. We will see. It kind of sucks we had to lose that booster capsule though. It's a pretty good card to have in play. There's more Bidoofs. All right, they're setting up here. They're down the Bibarel, though. It's not the end of the world. We can still take a knockout on the Shenpow if they stay in the active. There's PokéStop getting played. They do get the 3P. There it is. But let's see. Do they have anything else? No, it's going to Hailblade. Okay. I guess this is kind of annoying because now they can Greninja this thing at some point. They can't knock it out, but I don't know. They could hands this too, I guess. Now we need a switch. Come on, PokéStop. Dude, there's no way I actually just whiffed this knockout. There is no way I did not find a switch card off of 2 PokéStops. Bruh. Okay, I don't think we're going to lose because of this, but that's pretty bad. That was a huge knockout whiff. We had 2 turns to literally kill this thing. We had 7 cards we saw with PokéStop and top decks, and we somehow still didn't find a single way to move Iron Valiant. There is no way on earth that just happened. I didn't even find like an energy. I couldn't even go like Greninja to like draw more cards. What the heck is this? This is so bad, bro. What? Not good. Now we're gonna lose our Valiant. I don't know. They're gonna Prime Catcher. They're probably gonna kill Fezandipiti. I mean, it's not that bad. We'll see if they knock out Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Yeah, it is Fez. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. That's our only Prime Catcher, which makes me feel a little bit better now. All right, well, we can kill the Shempow finally, and then go from there. I mean, if I had a better hand, there could be a world where I can KO a Bidoof, too. That'd be nice. I could take a 3-prize turn. I don't think it's going to happen. We're asking for a lot to do that. If I had Booster Capsule in play, maybe I could have. But I don't. It's fine. We got Night Stretcher for Fez. As long as we're not playing Silene, this shouldn't be too bad. So we can play around the thing. We can KO with Baby Bloodmoon here. We're still honestly offsetting the prize trade. Bloodmoon can't get one-shot by anything but Shempow. Not even Iron Hands can KO it. So it's kind of good. Speaking of Iron Hands, there it is. Greninja's kind of annoying because they can knock out this guy. But they have to 2-shot it. So it's like kind of relevant that they only did 120 to us. We're still in an okay spot. It's not that bad. I guess it's good we didn't have to put Squawk down, because like technically they could have Greninja the Squawk twice. But if we had Squawk, we most likely would have killed the Shempow, though. It's going to promote the Bloodmoon, whatever. See what our top deck is here. There, of course. It's always the very next card, every time. All right, whatever. Scrap Fez, and go for a big rip here with Fezandipiti. Okay. Now, we could... Okay. We could theoretically KO Bax Caliber here, but I don't think that's really a good play. Nah. I just kill the active. I don't know. Maybe I could have went for the triple Valiant ping there on the Bidoof. Maybe I should have, to be honest. Yeah, I probably should have. Greninja was prized even. All right. Yeah, maybe I should have went for the Valiants there. But I need to save my switching cards, so I need to make sure we can attack every turn with the Bloodmoon, right? But yeah, I don't know. I might have been correct, actually, to KO Bidoof there. Oh, you know what I could have done? Would this have been a better play? Maybe I could have pinged Frigibax, and then next turn we can go Bloodmoon, knock out Bax, and Frigi in the same turn, if they don't get double candy going. Maybe that was the better play. There's actually a lot of lines with this deck. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely maybe should have went after the Bidoofs, because then I would have been in a better spot. Yeah, that might have been the better play, to be honest with you. We'll try to take a 2-prize turn on this next turn. That's the objective. We're going to try to take a 2-prize turn this next turn here, if possible. No, they have Iron Bundle. No, they're going to take another 2-prizer. It's not good. I need to do, like, Iono or something. Yeah, I should have definitely taken out the Bidoof when I had the chance. Now I have to go double Bloodmoon because I need to play around. I need to find double Blood. I need to put double Bloodmoon down now so I can play around another bundle. They are down their Prime Catcher, so we're still in an okay spot to win the game. But yeah, I definitely misplayed by not pinging the Bidoof. If I could take 3 prizes here, we should be fine to maybe win this game. So I think I need to try to take 3 prizes if possible. I think that's the plan, right? Try to take 3 prizes where possible. We'll see if they get a second Bibarel in play. No? The Bibarel's in the discard. Never mind. All right. Can I do that, though? Can I realistically take 3 prizes? I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see if we can cook up here. What's our top deck? Okay, another Switch is good. Well, Nest Ball. Can Night Stretcher Iron Valiant. Okay, we do have another Future Booster. I'd like to find that, too, if possible. All right, well, Fez. Okay, it's decent. Oh, I don't know if I can take 3 prizes, though. I can maybe take 2 prizes. We can kill the Bibarel and the Bidoof, maybe? Is that ever the play? It might be, actually, to be honest. I actually don't hate that. I'm going to roll the PokéStop. Okay. If I found Prime Catcher, we could have maybe went like Prime Catcher, Iono, Knockout Bibarel. I can't bench Greninja, right? Because they can get handsed. So I have to bench 2 Bloodmoons. Okay. Kind of down to KO their Bibarels here. And then we can leave the Shempal on the board. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay, I'm fine with this. This is, I think, definitely the play. We'll smoke the 2, KO the Bidoof and the Bibarel this turn. We need to make sure we get another Bloodmoon down. So we have to play both Night Stretchers here, because we need to get the Valiant and the Bloodmoon. Okay, I like this. This is a decent enough play, I think. If it lets me switch. What just happened, TC Live? What are you doing? What just happened? No, what? What just happened? Bro. No, please play the Switch, dude. This is my window of opportunity to win the game. Okay, thank heavens. Scared me for a sec. Because I really think we can make this comeback happen. Unless they're playing Silene. But we are killing both of their draw engines. So, like, I mean, they have the Greninja, but it's not as good. Jeez Louise. That scared me. I was, like, super worried we were going to get absolutely farmed by a bug. All right, so boss, Night Stretcher. The one issue with this play, though, is I'm not getting energy on the Bloodmoon, but I have Bloodmoon Ursaluna for game, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll bench this, and then do that, and knock out. All right, and we just need to see, can my opponent win the game off of this play? They have no Bibarels in play, and we'll see if that's enough to keep them in the game. Alternatively, I could have KO'd no, I think it had to be Bibarel Bidoof. This is 100% the play. Now, if we had an Iono here, we would have definitely won. Iono Prime Catcher, that would have won us the game. We'll see if my opponent can win here. The only way they can win the game is if they have a Silene. And they need to flip 2 heads, I think. We'll see. They shouldn't have a way to win this turn. Unless they have a boss, which I doubt it. Yeah, they have to... It has to be... I don't know, what, because they can't do much, because I killed both their Bibarels. So, like, they have to improvise. I think we'll be okay. We'll see, we'll see. Fezandipiti, that's not good. They had that in the deck. Okay, that's pretty bad. I didn't know they had a Fez, too. Still think it was correct to kill Bidoof Bibarel there for sure, though, 100%. We'll see if they can win. If they win, they win. It is what it is. This game was a bit of a roller coaster. The game almost crashed on us, and we somehow whiffed a knock-it on Shenpa for 2 turns in a row with a double PokéStop. So this was a bit of a roller coaster, but it looks like we might win this. Let's see if my opponent can stop me here. We have game in hand, assuming my opponent doesn't win this turn. They still get to draw a lot of cards, even without the Bibarel. That's kind of gross. But will it be enough? Let's see. They live to be playing like a Silene or a boss. That's the only way they can win this. They have to have Silene or boss. I doubt they play boss. Shenpa does not play boss usually. Silene, it's possible. There's a world where they do play a Silene. I wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully they don't have it. So we have game in hand. Unless they have an Iono, then maybe we don't have game. But if they have an Iono, we can Fez still. It's not going to really... Yeah, we'll see. There's Rod. That doesn't do much. Iron Bundle doesn't matter because we have the other Bloodmoon in play. I guess their better play here would be go Bundle, but I just promote the Bloodmoon. And then we just have game. I think. We're close to winning. Take my Bloodmoon. See, this is why we had to put 2 Bloodmoons down, play around the bundle. And then we can just go... We should be able to just win, right? We have double Valiant almost ready to go. So it should be, like, game over. We have Prime Catcher. Yeah, I don't think we can really lose here. We'll see, though. I think we should be... Not guaranteed to win, but I think we... As long as we literally find a switch, we win the game. Actually, their best play here is to retreat the Shenpa into a 1-prizer. Yeah, they have to go Greninja. I could also kill their back, so that... No, they have the Fez. I think we're still fine, right? They're not going to take a prize card here, and then what we can do is we can ping... We just need to kill Fezandipiti for a game. So we just need to find Prime Catcher. So we'll see. We should be able to get there. Should be okay. We can draw a lot of cards. Then we just top deck it. That works too. Alrighty then. You know what? When it works, it works. Yeah, we had Research plus PokéStop to find Prime Catcher. If we whiffed it, I mean, it would have been pretty bad, obviously. But we got there. We can Prime Catcher the Fez. Win the game. Kind of a roller coaster of a match. Like I said, we had many opportunities to take the first 2 prizes. But we were able to make ourselves a decent enough board state where we played around any potential shenanigans with Bundle. Taking the 2 prizes was also very crucial. I think I did the best I could there at the end of the game. We just had a bit of a rocky start, which is the thing I've been finding with this deck so far is its setup is kind of jank. My opponent leads with a Greninja. I don't know what this is, but we're about to find out. Made him go first. Let's see what they Nest Ball for. Palkia. Yo, it's a Palkia deck. All right, what kind of Palkia deck is it? Is the question. There's a Heavy Ball getting played. All right, looks like it's just like a Palkia V-Star deck. I don't know if this is a great matchup because we don't really have a great answer to Palkia just kind of running over our bench. Because a lot of our board is going to be 2 prizers. I have to Squawk here. So, yeah. This could be a bit of a scary matchup. They have a pretty good turn 1. Oh, it's an Iron Valiant Palkia deck. Or it's an Iron Valiant mirror match. This will be interesting. I mean, they leave a 2-prizer in the active. That could be pretty good. Getting a Bloodmoon Donk would be nice. Yeah, it could be good. No, they found that? Sure. Oh, but they stay in the active. They have... No, they don't have resistance. Maybe we can KO this if we're lucky. We'll see. Grab Valiant. Grab Valiant. We're going to have to get Squawk. We're probably going to have to fill our bench up. It is what it is. We have to accept our fate. So let's do this. We'll grab ourselves a Squawkabilly. And then we will PokéStop, switch... Yeah, we'll see if we can kill their Valiant this turn. That'd be ideal. The first 2 prizes being taken by us would be nice. So, see if we get there. I probably want to start picking Palkia, though, too, to be honest. But, see if we can get there. No. Not with this hand, at least. We can hit a Vessel here. We could technically still get there. Vessel? No. Damn it. Okay, well, Concealed. Still could technically get there. With the Vessel. No. I guess, we did get there. Actually, yeah, we do have it. We can go Valiant again. And then I have to get rid of a decent amount of stuff here, though. I get rid of 2 switching cards to pull this off. That's fine. Yeah, taking the first knockout here is pretty big in my opinion, so. The only issue with this play is I don't have much else in the hand, but we are taking 2 prizes, so I think it is worth it to go for this play. So we go 1, 2, attach, play our booster capsule, retreat, and skadoosh. We need 3 Valiant pings to one-shot a Palkia. That's going to be pretty difficult, not going to lie. This is the only thing, is like Palkia's a bit more tankier than expected. But let's see what our 2 prizes are here. I'll take it, I guess. Nothing crazy. We'll see if my opponent can find the Palkia V-Star. They don't really care about their Iron Valiant. I don't think their Iron Valiant really does anything for them because they're already doing enough to one-shot anything in the deck anyways. So it's like, the Valiant's not really that relevant for my opponent. The question is, can they go around my guys, right? So that's the thing. Can they go around the Bloodmoon Ursaluna? Because they also want to be knocking at my bench. I don't know what else they have in their deck, though. I don't think they're playing Monkey Dory. I think it's like a Valiant Palkia deck. I'm trying to think. Is there any other surprises I have to be worried about? I don't think so. Like, the only thing is, like, if they have a random Monkey Dory, it could get bad. I don't think they play that, though. The scary thing is going around these Palkias. Which I guess we could do. But the problem is, like, Palkias is really bulky. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. They have a Lost City in the deck. This could get bad. My hand is pretty dead right now. Ooh, the bundle. Actually, I'm okay with this. I can just force Greninja in the active. I mean, yeah, losing Greninja would be kind of awkward, but I don't really care. I'd rather them actually bundle this turn. I don't think they're going to, though. No, they're not, damn it. We could hit the Palkia for a ton of damage. We could literally do 260 to it. And then we could knock it out with a Valiant Ping later on. That's also an option. We just need to find Fez's turn and stuff. Okay. Can play that. Conceal. We have to draw more cards. We're going to have to do this. Nice. We got to research. I'll take it. Yeah, switch cart. We need 3 Valiant Pings to kill him. I don't think that's happening this turn, unfortunately. It's not looking as likely. Do I have a PokéStop here? Because I could try to get Night Stretcher and a Retrieval. No, I think it's research. I don't want to lose anything important. Okay. We did whiff, but we got Fez, so... Oh, Fez's prize. That's right. So I whiffed the attack. Unless I hit Retrieval Stretcher off this. Okay. That's pretty good. I think we should have it. What do I value more about? Probably the Valiant, right? Yeah. All right, we got there. We got the attack. We don't have the knockout. We got the attack, though. So it's, like, still pretty good. All right. I didn't think we were going to get there, but we actually did. So we're chilling. We have Lana's aid, too. This is not bad. So my opponent's most likely going to boss an Iron Valiant next turn. But then we can knock out Palkia, unless they have a Monkey Dory. The only way they can really stop me is if they can heal Palkia this turn. Which I don't think they can. Still have the 2 prize, or the 1 prizers in play for bundle. So my opponent basically needs to find a Gus this turn. Good chance they have, like, a Prime Catcher, to be honest with you. Pretty good chance they have Prime Catcher here. We'll see. Yeah, I forgot Fez's prize. Fez being prize kind of sucks, but it doesn't even look like it's mattering in this situation anyways. So they need Prime Catcher or Boss. Pretty good chance they find one of the 2. They can guarantee Prime Catcher with Irida if they really wanted to. So we'll see if they got it. We'll see. I'd be very surprised if they... Well, okay, they don't really have to take out a 2 prizes this turn because they are on odd prizing. I mean, theoretically, they should just kill the Bloodmoon so they can go 2-2 to win the game. They knock out Bloodmoon, you know, I don't know. Because we're forcing more Gust out of them if they do it this turn. Okay, they are going for it. Okay, that's fine. We still have the knockout. Can't win this turn, though, can I? Maybe I can. I mean, if I find, like, a research again... How many research do I have left? It's 3 in the deck. If I can find research here, technically we can still win the game, actually. Yeah, there's still a chance we can win this. We can get Fez off the prizes. Oh, Iono. I guess that works. Yeah, maybe I can't win then this turn. They can't win next turn either, though. That's the thing. Okay, we'll play the Iono because we want to draw 4 cards here. Because we're going to take the knockout and then see what we got. Nice. Okay, cool. So we're hoping for Fez off the prizes. Yeah, we're hoping to get Fezandipiti here. Come on, Fez, bro. We got 2 and 4 chances. We'll go 1 and 2. Where are you at? Nah, we didn't get it. We got Prime Catcher. Ooh, I am very close to winning here. We have the ability to win this turn if I can find one more Iron Valiant. Okay, I think I have it, right? Yeah, because I have Night Stretcher. And that's game. Grab Valiant. We bench it. I've already retreated. Yeah, this works. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Switch Cart. Ping Palkia. Boop. Prime Catcher. Bring in Palkia. Boop. We boop it again. The boops are real, folks. The boops are absolutely real. And then we Jet Energy. And that's it up. Cool stuff. We won this without Fez. Kind of insane, actually. Kind of insane we won this game without Fezandipiti. I didn't know how this match was going to go, because like Palkia is kind of aggressive against our 2-prizers, but the threat of Bloodmoon being able to do so much damage is really good, and it kind of worked out in our favor because they're not playing any healing shenanigans, so we hit them for 260, and then we had the ability to knock them out. We were able to win and take 4 prizes in 1 turn. And there you have it. That is the first place Bloodmoon Ursaluna deck in action with the combination of Iron Valiant. Really does help a lot. I mean, that math fixing with Tachyon bits is pretty big. As you saw, even able to reach one-shots on bulkier Pokemon like Raging Bolt, and even being able to soften up stuff like Palkia to be KO'd on your next turn with another Tachyon bits makes for some really cool combos. And yeah, this Bloodmoon Ursaluna definitely has a lot of potential. We'll have to see how this card also gets played. There are other ways you could build it. So there are different concepts for different Bloodmoon Ursaluna engines because its ability is really good. Being able to self-power itself up is really, really big. But yeah, that'll be for me on today's video on the Bloodmoon deck here. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 64,000 subscribers. Check out my second channel down below too, some extra content. Got a lot of World Championship content going up on the second channel, so make sure to check out the second channel down below. I just did the best decks for the World Championships video, so definitely check that out if you are interested and all that good stuff. If you get any codes, get them at Card Caravan, use code LDF, and that'll be for me. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all on another Strat of Fable video. Bye-bye.